Hey, good morning everyone. Good evening. Alright, I hope the sound is not bad because that's the first time that I stream with this new setup, so... I mean, I've streamed yesterday, but I was not talking, right? So... I think the music is way too loud. One sec. I'm just gonna drop that a little bit. Sound is good, perfect, nice, nice, good to hear. Good to hear. Actually a good news, right? Right, you guys like the intro, right? It's not bad, right? I've been working on that this weekend. I mean, this intro here, it's not bad. I mean, kind of cool. It's the samurai, you know. Hey, good morning, Joanne. Good morning, everybody. Sebastian. Make sure to like the stream, guy, you know. Alright, let's get started, okay? The London, I mean... Yeah, it's almost 2 AM, so, you know, maybe we're gonna get some move. The problem that I have today on this kind of setup is... If we go check the sentiment, I think everybody's still short on that, right? Oh man, yeah. That's crazy. Look. So 94% of people still short on EURUSD. How many drawdown they have? 196 pip? Damn, that's brutal. But there's only 6% people long on EU. So, you know. I would like to short, but you know, I just don't want to get caught, you know, so I need to be careful on that, you know. Hey everyone, yes, nice, amazing. I'm just gonna enable preview. Alright, it's gonna be easier like that. So yeah, today's gonna be another rough day for us, because technically, like, my model show that we want to go short, but I just don't want to be in the liquidity pool of those sellers, you know. That's a complication here that I have, you know. The sentiment is on my Discord. I have like a sentiment, an whole sentiment section that I explain everything, and I have the links over there. So if you want to join the Discord, just click the link on the pin message, so it's gonna be easier for you, right? Yeah, exactly. I would like to go a bit more, like, more higher, to be honest, because look, every time people try to short, they just go against them. You see that? So, you know, look at this 1 hour here, like, oh damn, that's brutal right now. I'm just gonna put the daily here, right? If you don't mind. I like the daily on the PO3, so I just want to see that. Yesterday I took this buy here around this area, because that was the previous daily low here. So I literally bought around this area, just close here maybe, around the EQ from previous day, you know. That was not bad. That was a quick buy. My biggest problem is when price is in a deep premium, but order flows. Yeah, that's the thing. You just can't trade. You just cannot trade anything. That's the thing. Because we don't buy in premium, but also if like 96% of retail, you know, if you go like 94% of retail right now is in short, so What does that mean? That means their stop loss is somewhere above here, you know. So I don't wanna, just don't wanna become liquidity, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of scuff for that. As if that was a normal day, you know, like regular like percentage like of buyer seller on the sentiment, I was probably going for a short here, you know, like at least to go back on the, you know, like this AQ maybe here below this low, you know, but we'll see what we can get. All right, let's see what we can get. If we go below this low here, I'm gonna buy for sure. Gonna be a riskier buy, but you know, that will be my goal actually for this session. So let's go to 15 minutes. Just want to remove the noise, right? But so this is the external liquidity from this specific range of 9 hour. External liquidity above here. And then we technically above the previous daily high. So this whole range is like external from yesterday, right? So that, I mean, there's a lot of people that got stopped out for sure here. Was probably a lot of stop loss here. And we have like this liquidity below this previous daily low. But I don't think that we can go, I mean, not with that kind of rejection you see here, okay? Good morning, yes sir. 100 people here, only 19 likes, come on guys. I mean, it's fine. So right now we just break the previous 1 hour low, as you can see. You see that? This little box here that you see from midnight to 1 AM, that's the previous 1 hour. We just break below this 1 hour. So there's technically a fair value gap here as well, you know. Maybe price is gonna bounce from there, you know, on this previous daily high, but it's pretty risky, right? We'll see, but it's pretty risky. Personally, I don't want to trade on this kind of setup, you know. We'll see, we'll see. The XY is about to take a weekly low. Yeah, we can go check that if you want. I have it on my other screen, but... So, let's remove everything, right? I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna use this one. Wait, look, I can use another one if I want. Okay. Let's put here previous week, you said, so... Yeah, that makes sense. You go in the 15 minute. Yep. But this is crazy too, you know. This low here is still intact, right? This one here. Maybe I would like to see this low to be taken out. This low as well, maybe, you know. Yeah, I just don't want to become liquidity, right? That's why. Forex is currencies? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna re-put that here. So we technically as well above the previous weekly high, but I'm not surprised about that, to be honest with you. I like this massive rejection that we got yesterday, reacting to this specific high here, right? Here again. Here, that's a very nice breakout of this previous weekly high. And this here, that was the buy that I've made like yesterday morning, I think. Below this low, that was around here. I bought it here. That was a multiple lows that got taken here, right? This one. This specific one here. So you see, they just wipe all those buyers here. But they activated more seller as well. That's the thing, you know. That's the thing. So... As you can see, this is invalid for now. First time watching? Nice, you're welcome. I mean, right now I just don't want to risk anything on that, because we are on the above the previous daily high, so I mean we are extremely premium price, so you know, or 9-hour range, you know, like we are in equilibrium right now of this specific 9-hour range. We are straight in the middle here, but we just feel this clear imbalance here. But if we go below this low, I will be down to buy, to be honest. Let's see if we can get that, you know. And if we can like pin bar this thing here, damn, that will be nice as well. This specific low here. This imbalance here got filled by this exact retracement here. You can see here, look at this fair value gap here. You know, got filled, was clean. This one here, I'm gonna remove that. Okay, cool. We can hide those one for now. So we're just gonna wait. There's nothing to do else, to be honest, than waiting. You know. As we just wipe this low here, that's not bad, but we'll see if we can get a reaction out of that, but you know. That will be a very small trade. I mean, 14 pips, not bad. I mean, I hope we can get the Asian low sweep. Yeah, that would be nice. This low here, yeah. That's almost the... So that's the Asian range low. The small line that you see here from the FX4 model is the Asian range low, but this low here is the actual daily low, basically. You know. Personally, I just want to buy, right? I just want to buy, but I want to buy now, and I want to buy in this specific zone. I would like to buy maybe here below this specific range. Maybe I would like to buy below the previous daily EQ, you know. We'll see. Philippine? Nice. Is it Philippine PH? Because there's so many like, abbreviation of down, you know. But if is it? Oh, that's a loading. The loading thing. Nice. P240 EQ. Nice. Yeah, that's the EQ from 9 hours as well. You know, like this 9-hour range from here to here. That's the equilibrium from this specific range. You know, so price is kind of balanced right now. That range. But as well, there's a imbalance at this level here. So Judah swing to the Asian, and that will be awesome. That's what I'm looking for, actually. That's exactly what I'm looking for, like a savage move. But if it's not happening now, it's gonna happen at 3 AM, right? But right now that we know that, we can go in the 1 minute, right? And I'm just gonna identify some vertical line. So that's the 2 AM, right? Open here. Sometimes the bucks just show different thing, but I'll put like 215 here. I used to lock those because, you know, they're just easier to. So 230 here, we'll get a reaction around this specific time as well. Okay, so since it's locked, I cannot copy paste it. Okay, so 245 here, I'm just gonna lock this one as well. Let's go with 3 AM here. That's gonna be our silver bullet. So if we can get the sweep at the 3 AM, that will be very nice. That would be very nice. I can put a little bit of offset on that, maybe 35. Maybe more than that, maybe 45. I will say maybe 55 then. Alright, nice. So we kind of have our framework, right? We have external liquidity here, external liquidity here. We have this low that will be nice to take. There's a small fair value gap here, as you can see, but it's just on the 1 minute, right? But, you know, that would be awesome if we can take that. Just can identify that. So the best way to do that is extend on the right side. And you can put maybe gray like that, right? It's gonna be not too complicated. Kind of break it below this low here, but you know. Just don't want to push the button yet, you know. I'm chilling. It's 3 a.m. London session, silver bullet. I mean, like, I'm gonna identify the last hour, the 2 a.m. hour from 3 a.m. Gonna identify the high and the low from this hour. That's gonna be our small external liquidity, basically. And then if we sweep one side and we get a reaction out of that, that might be our silver bullet entry into my model. That's very nice. You know. PH, is it Philippine, I think, right? Philadelphia? I don't know. Can you guys tell me that? EURUSD, we only looking for short. No, I don't short EURUSD, honestly. Because 94% of retail trader is short actually on EURUSD, so I don't want to be involved in that. You know. So right now we're kind of just chilling, honestly. I can put maybe 75 on that, and then I'm just gonna show this one here, but I'm gonna use the 15 minute so I can see the 15 minute, you know. Look, that's the 15 minute you see here, before the opening price of the 2 a.m. Tuesday? Yes, exactly. We'll see. But that happens sometime that everyone died to go like short like that and just the price doesn't move at all. It's just ranging, you know, basically. For days and days, and sometimes they're gonna range for the whole week, you know. You're just gonna get like some grab above the range, below the range, above the range, below the range, back and forth. Philippine, nice, nice. Here's 4-hour low, looks like it could be, yeah, maybe. But, you know, I would like maybe my 9-hour range, you know, that will be like very... That will be nice, maybe. If we can get like a huge retracement into previous daily equilibrium, that would be very nice, because I'm kind of expecting the next daily candle to go higher, right? So I would like to grab liquidity down into previous daily EQ and then retrace up. So can I short and go to previous daily EQ? Yes, that's an idea, but the thing is 94% of retail is short, so you know, there's a bunch of stop loss here. I want to have my stop loss as well there, you know. I just don't want to become liquidity, basically. I think people understand that, right? So 3 minutes left for the 15-minute close. As you can see, like since the 2 a.m. open, like we just moved from 4 pip, maybe 3.8 pips. So, to be honest, there's nothing to do right now. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. There's nothing to do here. We're technically perfectly balanced on this 9-hour range, you know, like price is just here, it's just chilling. So, that's fine. perfectly fine. But the thing that I see right now is this 15-minute here. You see this 15-minute here? Top wick is short here. You see that? I would like maybe a longest, maybe on the next one, but just a longer, because it's 2 minutes left, right? But this 15-minute here is not looking good. It's a very small candle, you know. ICT probably 4 year, 5 year, but I'm trading for a long time, honestly. Seriously, I'm trading for maybe 6 year, but I've been starting before 6 year. But I was not profitable. I was just a gambler, so I was not a trader, to be honest, back then. Because if you don't know what you're looking for, you are a gambler, you know. Do you combine the OHLC and FX4? Yeah, you can. As you can see here, I can show like the 15-minute if I want. So look, that's the last 15-minute. That's your equilibrium from this last 15 minutes. So if we retrace into equilibrium from this 15-minute, I can anticipate if we get a rejection from this level to going down again, you know. But how about now? What do you mean? Yes. Sir. But that take a long time, you know. Take a lot of time. Just need to find a system that you can rely on, you know, that reproduce every single day, basically. But, you know, when you have like a backpack full of knowledge, you can do a lot of stuff, you know. But if I was not profitable, bro, like, I mean, I just don't know why I will stream, you know. But, you know, maybe some people are not profitable, they stream to show something, you know. I don't know. Damn, that's 36 seconds left. We have a little movement. As you can see, we transitioning from this 15-minute here to the next 15-minute, right? But it's a small movement. That's 15 seconds of the last, you know. That's crazy. Sometimes they just gonna move at the last minute, right? As you can see, this 15-minute here is not great, you know. It's very small movement. If we measure it, it's 5 pip. So, you know. Mentorship? I don't have a mentorship. All the education, guys, is from ICT, right? If you go on you know, if you go like on this YouTube channel, you got everything you need basically, and from there, you know, you can start practicing. But maybe you talk about coaching, because I do some coaching, personal coaching of some people, you know. I probably have a couple people in the chat right now that I've done like couple session with them, you know, that they can tell how much, not how much, but how it was, you know. But that was great, man. Okay, so that, yeah, that's the coaching. Like, I don't provide any education basically, because the best education is already out there, right, on the ICT YouTube. So, you know, there's no like, there's nothing to add basically, you know, it's already complete. There's a lot of very good knowledge on this channel, you know. Yeah, the Discord is very nice, honestly, and I am like pretty proud of that. Like, everybody is super active, you know, like everybody share their thoughts, everybody help everybody, you know. That's what I was kind of looking for, but, you know, very nice. And it's free, so, you know. I have a lot of notes from my you know, from my routes. Well, advice you will offer that be patient, right? Be patient, because you know, everything takes time, okay? If you watch a little tree, it's gonna take years before becoming a big tree, you know what I mean? So it's the same exact thing, right? If you want to become a big tree, you just gotta, it's just time, you know? That's the only thing. Everything takes time if you think about that. Everything. You want to cook a good meal, it's gonna take time, you know? That's the same thing. Everything is, you want to eat cheap food, you just go McDonald's, gonna take 2 minutes, you know? But is it the best? Not the best. But everything that good take time. When you understand that, then you know, from there you already know a lot of stuff. I've done a thread yesterday on my Twitter, if you go there, and I'm talking about like the foundation that you need to become a good trader. So you know, you gotta be patient, you need good education, so you know, you can follow people that are successful in the same industry that you wanna be in, you know. So that gives you like, you know, if you see somebody that do something that you like, you can reproduce it, you know. So for yourself, you know. I don't trade GU, but yeah, I only trade EU. That's my pair. The reason why I don't trade a lot of pairs because of the spread, you know, like EU offer the best spread you can have in the market. Because there's so many people trading this pair that the spread is just super low, you know. If you trade with higher lot size or whatever, like commission and all that is cheaper, basically. Yes, that's a pro version. So I have the pro version and a normal version. I use both, you know. And I can show like 3 candles if I want. I can show 10 if I want, you know. So many options. GU sweep P240. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't trade GU, right? So I know sometimes, you know, it's can be sad for people because, you know, that's their favorite pair or whatever, but you know, I don't trade for other people. I trade for myself, you know. But I'm sure you can get some great value even if I trade Euro USD, right? I share a lot of good tips, honestly, so. Yeah, Kai, I feel like too, honestly. I used to, okay, so I used to use magic keys, but I stopped using it because I don't need it, you know. I think it's nice, honestly. That's a good tool, but just complicated sometimes, you know. Just you gotta open like the software on your Windows and all that, and you know, it's But I think it's a good tool. But if you know exactly how many you trade, usually like you don't need like it's the same thing over and over, right? So but I really would like to see an external liquidity to be taken, honestly. Above and below this specific range. Even if we buy right now, I just don't want to be involved in that. Really want to see like a real grab, you know, below an external range from 9 hour, like some. Just don't want to be involved into internal liquidity, you know. Asian low, yeah, that's the line here, but that's my 9 hour range here. So that's technically below this low here. That's the low of the day, basically, actual day. And you can see now this 15-minute candle here. Still respect this eye, you know. But we break below this one here, right? But right now we are in equilibrium from this 15 here. Approximately here in the middle. And that's also on our 9 hour range equilibrium. So I just don't want to be involved in that. You know. Okay, so on a 15-minute, you have 3 5-minute, right? So the first 5 minutes gonna be usually a liquidity grab, below and hold, lows, whatever. Second candle can be the continuation of the first candle, but the third candle can be your final trend, basically. That's the last 5 minutes of the 15, right? So example, if I go maybe on the 5-minute, as you can see, we have 5 minutes left already. So that's the first 5 minutes, second 5 minutes. So as you can see, this might be a grab, liquidity grab. Then second, it's just, you know, we break above this previous 5 high, but we'll see. Maybe the third can go higher as well, you know. But that's why I don't want to be involved in any trade in this specific area, to be honest. But I hope you understand what I mean by that. Every candle, example, you want to trade 1 hour, you can split this 1 hour in 2 candles of 30 minutes, you know. And if you want, you can go further and split it in 4 15-minute. And all those 15 minutes have equilibrium, high, low, you know. So from there, you can find some setup just from there, you know. You know what I mean? So it's 4 minutes left on the 30-minute close, 15-minute close. For now, there's not much going on right now, to be honest. Since we open at 2 a.m., we go only 11 pips, you know, so. PO3 Pro, I think, is on the website of 2 Degree. But if you go on my Discord, 2 Degree is there, so you can ask. But that's his website, I think. Do I have the link? Yes, I have the link here, so you guys can check that if you want. That's a 2 Degree website that you can get the PO3 Plus version. But that's the thing, if you like the normal version, you can upgrade, you know. But if you never really try the Pro, like the Pro first, you might just can start with PO3 normal just to see if you like it. And then you can upgrade eventually, you know. That's a cool thing. M30 turned bullish, yes, seems like. Because that was the opening price here. But as you can see now, you see that? That's a nice 5 minute, right? This 5 minute can override all of that. If, you know, everything can happen. Look, if you got in the 1 minute, doesn't look good for, you know. if we go on a 2 minute here, you see that we kind of rejecting this equilibrium from the first 15 minutes, right? But that's also normal because the way the candle form, they open like that, they go like that, they go like that, and they close, you know. So sometimes they do like that, they create a low, they expand, they create another, like, you know, just like that, and they close like that. So that's pretty much like that right now. Never mind, it goes red again. Yes. Yes. It's 1 minute 46 seconds right now, so I'm just watching, you know. Look, this 15 minutes about to close bearish. You see that? So what does that mean? That means this is the 30-minute, all right? This 30-minute high, okay, 30-minute high from here to the low from here. You know, it's the same thing. The opening price is here, closing price gonna be almost the same price as the when you open. So that's technically a 30-minute doji, you know. A doji means that the price went up, went down, and closed at the same exact price as the opening price. So there's nothing to do there, you know. It's pretty relaxed. I feel people just don't know what to do right now, to be honest. Maybe the move's gonna be at 3 AM. We'll see. But to be honest, the way that I like trading silver bullet is I'll just put some alert, alright? So I can explain you guys what I mean by that. Okay, so I just put an alert here on the low of this range and on the high of this range. Okay. After I can focus up on showing you guys some stuff, okay. That's the high of this range, the low of this range from my FX4 model, okay. So for now, I just don't care, alright? That's not complicated, I just don't care, alright? So don't go crazy, we just don't care. So I can remove the expansion here. So let's say we want to trade silver bullet, alright? That's gonna be a very nice explanation. I think I've done this explanation a couple times already, but it's always very great to refresh, alright? That's the way that I trade it. That's not mean that's the best way. I don't mean, you know, like everyone have different, you know, way to trade, you know, but it's all according for the rule from ICT basically. So that's okay. So that's your last hour range. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, I'm just gonna put some vertical line as well. Let's say this is the 2 AM. Okay, 2 AM. Put that super big so everybody can see. This is your 3 AM here. So let's say that's 3 AM. Okay. And this is just the way I trade, okay? Some people that have the tool can understand right now, alright? But okay, so let's say this was the 2 AM to 3 AM candle. Open here, okay? Go here, create a high. Go below the opening price. Pull back a little bit. It's all between 60 minutes, right? 60 minutes from here to here, it's 60 minutes, right? Then go down, retrace into EQ, go down like that, and go here, and here that was just like messy and close here, okay? And I'm just gonna click like that to close that here. So let's say we have a bearish candle, okay, on the... And I can draw it if you really want to understand what I mean by that, but let's say we have a bearish candle like that, okay? You have a top wick as well here. I put all the detail you want, alright? all the detail I can. And this is the low of the candle. Okay, so I can even like, oh, I can even like stretch that here so you really understand what I mean by that. So that's your last hour, okay? So 60 minutes. So it's P60. So P60 meaning previous 60 minutes, okay? I guess I can type here P60 and put it white, I guess. Never done that. I think that's a great idea. Okay, P60 right now, like that. And I'll just put this on the front. Okay. Hello, sir. I'm learning ICT from less. Indian market working really smooth. I'm missing a lot of trade. Can you tell me? I mean, it depends what kind of setup you focus on, right? But I'm just gonna explain the silver bullet setup, so maybe that can help you, right? So just check that, okay? So that's your last hour, okay? What I'm looking for the next hour, all right? It's very, very simple, okay? It's not complicated at all and nothing, okay? Well, let's say this is the low from here and the high here, okay? So, all right, just let's start from that, okay? So 3 a.m. open, all right? Silver bullet, that's the bell, like boom, 3 a.m. open, all right? So we are focusing right now, okay? We are looking here, okay? We're just looking. I want to see where the price can go. So I can maybe type on top here how I take silver bullet personally, right? Like that. All right. Just on top here. Okay, so people really can understand. Okay, so I have my highs here. Okay, I want to see where the price can go next. Okay, okay. So there's different way to see that. Okay, sometime the price, what it's gonna do, just gonna use this one instead, all right? But sometimes the price gonna seek for liquidity below the previous 1 hour. Okay, that's very important to understand. If we seek for liquidity below the 1 hour here, and after the price come back to EQ here and come back after like that, that's a possibility. That's one of the model you can find, all right? That's one of the pattern or profile, whatever the name you can call it. That's an option, all right? That's your last hour. That's the, you know, what do you have on the, okay, so something that I need to add as well. Below the previous 1 hour, okay, what do you have here? Somebody can tell me that in the chat, maybe. So that's, it's gonna type it. External liquidity, right? From this specific 1 hour range, okay? But, you know, that's just the 1 hour range. So that means, you know, that's considerable, but, you know, it's just interesting, okay? So that means the price can seek for this external liquidity to activate it more seller before, and then pull them back on their stop loss in the EQ here, and then going back up, down to continuing this order flow here that you have, all right? So, because look, okay, so during a period of 1 hour here, all right, price open here, price close here. What does that mean? We have a short term bearish order flow, right, on the previous 1 hour. That makes sense, because look, the price open here, close here for a 1 hour period, right? So technically, you know, there's a lot of people selling right now here on this 1 hour, cool? So I'll just show you different scenario, okay? Price can open here, price can seek for liquidity here, activating seller, more seller, right? But if we activated more seller here, where the stop loss gonna be? Let's say that we want to go short here, like an idiot, selling like in a, we sell in a discount, right? If you are on an ICT student, right? Not this one, this one. If you're an ICT student, you know that you cannot sell in a discount price, you know. This is your premium price, and this is your discount price, you know. So we don't sell at a discount. We sell when the price gonna reach a premium price, right? That's super logical, right? That's very simple stuff, okay? So let's say those people got activated here below this specific 1 hour low, okay, into external liquidity here, okay? What's gonna happen next? You know, what's gonna happen next? You guys know already, right? But we're gonna go for their stop loss, okay? So automatically those people just got stopped out because they see, oh, this candle is short, I'm gonna go short as well below this low here. Like, you know, people are like, damn, I'm not stupid, I'm gonna go short if this 1 hour is, you know, this 1 hour is short, I'm gonna go short as well, you know. But we don't go short here, to be honest, okay? We don't do that. So what you can do, if you are a scalper, right, you want to go on the 1 minute, and you can find sometime that, don't say that this is a bulletproof setup, like, you know, just remember that. But sometime you can buy, if you see this is a liquidity grab and you see a nice whip under this low here, a displacement back inside your 1 hour range, you see a mini market structure shift above and hold high, that could be your opening price as well, you know. So what's next? Price gonna retrace. What confluences we have? We have this displacement, we can add an OTE, right? And that doesn't mean you're always gonna have an OTE too, you know, it's always always like some stuff. You might have as well a fair value gap here too, you know. If you have all those confluences, you can take a buy and put your stop below this low here, 100%. You know, so price gonna go from here, and then price can bounce from here to back to equilibrium here, right? Is it like complicated? I mean, I've done that a lot of time, you know, like this setup is very easy. But if you miss the buy here and you want to take something maybe like less risky, right? So this is one option, okay? You have one option. I like this one, to be honest. Sometimes I can get like 5 to 10 pip, close everything, it's fine, my day's done, right? But I'll show you the next option, okay? And this is just the way the candle form, alright? Because look, it's logical. We activated seller here below, pull them back in their stop loss, you know. And then we are on EQ here. But what we see on the EQ here, there's a fair value gap here. Oh. In the middle of a range, in the middle of a 1 hour, you have a fair value gap. Alright? Price reach into premium from previous 1 hour. Oh, interesting. You see that? Interesting. Alright? But not even that. Not even that. You see that specific high here? Okay? This specific high here just got activated more buyer here, right? Above this swing high. This small swing high from the previous hour. Always inside. This is internal liquidity, right? So above this swing high here, we just activated more buyer here. But now that we are in a premium price, we can sell now, you know, and following this order flow on the long, you know, on the short term or whatever. So what you want to see here, you want to see this fair value gap got filled. You want to see an whole high taken out. So I can say maybe, okay, so I can put an X like that. So that means the high here has been taken. And then if you see a displacement like that inside, you know, it's maybe in the middle of this. That's something that not my student, but the people in my Discord can do sometime. And I like this kind of thing. If you use the AMD here and you put that here. So just gonna adjust that to same dimension from this one. And you put that here. What do you have in the middle here? That's your accumulation. That's the continuation here. So that's like the close here from, that's all, this all range here. You got one manipulation here, but you got this manipulation here, back inside the previous range, 50%, filling this imbalance, and then you got a nice displacement down here. So what you can expect next, okay? What you can expect next? You can take a fib from here to here, and I'm just gonna reverse it because he's on the wrong side, but you can anticipate a short as well, right? You're gonna put your stop here if you want, and you can retarget the low of this 1 hour here. That might be a good trade, and your day is done after, right? But something that I like to do and I recommend to do, if you're not really like super precise about your entry and you know the direction, right? What you can do, you can go for a 1-to-1, you know. You can go for a 1-to-1. That's what I recommend to people to do. Always 1-to-1. When you trade this setup, just go 1-to-1, right? 1-to-1 risk reward, and then that's the magic thing, okay? So that's the high from this previous hour. So that mean, look, if the price go above this swing high, that mean this setup is not valid anymore, right? That makes sense. That really makes sense, okay? So if price go above this high here because you need more liquidity, and then retrace down, you're still gonna make profit, right? You got a little bit of drawdown, but still, you know, the direction is still bearish on the 1 hour, previous 1 hour, so why not trying to continuation of this specific move, okay? So what I mean by that, about the 1-to-1 like that, if you, I don't know if you guys seen my video about the Gantt box, but that's a very powerful tool if you understand how is it, okay? I'll show you what I mean. I recommend people from my Discord to use it for the FX4 model. I think it's great because they give you like a perfect ratio of 1-to-1, okay? So use this Gantt box here, you go here, and then you change that for the chat Gantt box. That's just a weird name that I've given, but, and look, if you want to go long here, you want to put your TP here because you don't know if the price gonna coming back down after, so you just want to take your profit in the middle here, feel this small imbalance here, you know, and then you're gonna put your stop below this 1-to-1. So again, you get another 1-to-1 here. You see that 1-to-1? But the magic thing in that is if you can enter lower, look at the risk reward increase. You see that? If you just a little bit here, look, 144. If you can snipe your entry a little bit lower than this specific zone, you can have a better risk reward, you know? That's the magic thing here. But as long as you keep this stop loss here and this TP here, sometime you're gonna get 1-to-2. But I just want you to remember that this order flows bearish, so if you want to buy here, you just want to exit at the AQ from this candle here, you know. But, you know, there's not a lot of people talking in the chat right now, so that means people absorb this information, but, and I'm glad if people do that, but yeah, this is very nice. So even if you go like, look, even if you enter a little bit lower, look, you still have 1.5. 1.5 risk reward. That's amazing. That's amazing. And if you're an ultra sniper, damn, you can have 4, you know, 3. Depend on the low you can take. That might be, you know, like that might be a whole low, you know, here. I mean, maybe not this one, but example this one, right? And your entry is gonna be maybe here. Always keep that in mind, previous 1 hour, you know. So, I hope that helped. I mean, that was great, I feel like. And this is your time as well. It's like if you split your 1 hour into 6 sections. So if you go to my YouTube, I have the setting for this thing here. But this tool is very powerful, you know. It's very, very powerful. There's a lot of option you can do with that, you know. Thanks for explaining many times. You're patient. I mean, yeah, but you know, I like doing that. It's fun. Not it's fun, but it's nice to, because all the people on my Discord example, right? I see them coming, and I see them their evolution. You know, I can see only by their chart. Like, if I go back on the first time somebody on my Discord posts a chart, and I compare to the last time they post a chart, damn, I can see huge difference. You know, I see a huge difference. That means people learn something somehow. You know, I feel it's great. So just the feeling that people, I see the transformation of somebody, it's very nice. That's very fulfilling. Because, you know, when you make money in life, you don't need anything else than just finding like the happiness and all that. So, you know, because yes, money can be a problem, but eventually if you become a good trader, it's not going to be a problem anymore, right? So at this point, what you're gonna do with your life, you know, what you're gonna do with your life. So you need to ask yourself. So if you just arrive or whatever, you miss the whole thing, you just can't rewind, you know, like the stream always gonna be there. Alright, so that's the last 10 minutes of the hour. As you can see, nothing happening yet. We're still stuck inside this range. I just don't want to be involved in that, honestly. This week, I think I've take like 2 trades, maybe 1. Honestly, that's not a good week. But, you know, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So yeah, that's the explanation of Silver Bullet. That's the way that I trade Silver Bullet, right? Based on the previous 1 hour. And I'll give you another gem on that. If the previous 1 hour is too small in terms of range, okay? So what does that mean? If your 1 hour is very small, you can use the previous 1 hour too. So you have 2 hours, but still that gives you like a bigger box, a bigger like, just a bigger range. So you can like target this high here and this low here, you know, as your external range. Because if the 1 hour is very, very small like that, you're gonna get a very, but you know, usually when you trade Silver Bullet is because that's the right time, okay? So the right time is gonna be a nice 1 hour here range, a nice 1 hour range. And it's just the way it is, right? So FOMC, yes, I feel like, but as well, you know, like 94% of people is short right now, so like the whole week has been a range, you know. So if you go above and below this whole range from the whole year, what is your email address? I mean, I can post. That's my address. Just don't send me dick pic, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that's the only thing that I have to do right now with kidding, because there's nothing to trade, you know. So. But I hope this information was helpful on the Silver Bullet, you know. That was kind of great, I feel like. I hope so. Yeah, and people gonna think that I'm trading support and resistance, but it's absolutely not, alright? It's not, alright? Argentina, nice. Welcome, welcome. How much weight do you put? I mean, it's just a confluences, but when it's a huge difference in percentage like that, I just don't want to be involved in that. You know what I mean? Like, It's not the best. Just don't send me a, okay, so just send an email, alright? Dumb, if you don't mind, because honestly my Discord DM is flood, really flood, alright? I don't have any room to, I don't have time to reply everybody. I just don't want, you know. But I check my email, right? So don't worry about that. Do you only trade the silver? No, I trade a lot of setup. There's a lot of setup, but I like silver bullet. It's really, really, really good for a beginner in trading. Example, that's one of the best setup you can find because it's very macro, right? You're just only focusing on the previous hour, like previous couple hours before, you know. So very, very nice, very easy. And when I apply this on, yeah, you can apply silver bullet on everything if you want, but you just gotta respect the time, right? If you go to my Discord, there's like a bot that tells you when is silver bullet, but there's an index as well that I've done. So if you check the index, you see like, okay, silver bullet at London is gonna be 3 AM, okay? So you have another one at 10 AM in New York time, okay? So there's all the silver bullet you can find. And you know, the reason why I think ICT choose those exact time is because he know that the manipulation's already done or is about to, you know. As well, you have a 4-hour close at 9 AM. So that means you have like 1 extra hour to like place everything. But you know. No problem. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check my email after. But I only traded to. Oh yeah, for sure. The 2022 mentorship model entry is the best one you can find on the entire world, honestly. And I'm not like cult-wise, whatever, like supporter or whatever you can call it. It's really just the best. It's really just the best because you purge your sell side, you see a displacement back inside the range, you see a displacement above and hold high, you see a retracement into an AOTE and fair value gap. The fair value gap confirmed that the movement was a displacement, you know, and then you can take your entry somewhere and then you're just gonna target where the stop loss is supposed to be from the seller that got activated, you know. If we take the high, we short. I mean, if you have confirmation and you have like something that tell you to do, yes, you know. Breaker with fair value gap, make everything. Yeah, it's very nice, very nice. As long as you short. Okay, as long as you short in a premium price and as long as you buy in a discount price, you have a higher chance, right? You have a higher chance to get a good trade, of course. Because most of the time, people just gonna try to FOMO a trade and they're gonna get stopped out. Because they see, oh my god, this 1 hour is going down, so I'm on the next hour, I'm just gonna go down as well. But most of the time, you know, most of the time they got activated and short and just the price pulled back into EQ from previous 1 hour just to rebalance the price and delete some people that try to go short under the low, you know. That just makes sense, alright? We'll take my long. Okay, so you buy. Okay, you buy at the discount. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, if you just close that, that's beautiful. I just don't want to buy. I mean, I'm a, you know. So I'm just gonna explain something to you, alright? That's another agenda. Maybe you can take notes. But if the price stay inside this 9 hour range, that means the price still accumulating. You know, that's logical. You know, that's very logical. I mean, it's like the accumulation range just continuing because the price is not able to reach extremities from this specific 9-hour range, you know. There's no, you know, if you just scalp inside this small range here and you don't really care about what's going, I just want to get a higher probability trade for personally, you know. But if you understand that, that's very nice. Because look here, we take this low here, that's actually not bad, you know. This small fair value gap here got filled. Not filled, but 50% of it, right? Encroachment. I just don't want to buy here. We're close from previous daily high. We technically, look, if we dezoom a little bit, right? I'm just gonna, I mean, look, just don't want to buy above and previous daily high. That make no fucking sense at all, right? Not for me at least, right? Some people gonna buy here, close real quick, whatever. Just don't want to be involved in that. Your short looking good? I mean, you think so? No, but yeah, I guess. I can share my color if you guys want. That's the ICT color, like the real background color here. The reason why I do that, I did another thread on my Twitter explaining why I'm using the same color as him. Because if you use the same color as your mentor, when you check your chart, it's like if your mentor is controlling your chart. I don't know how to explain that, but maybe it's just psychological, but I feel that it's nice, you know. If you listen like the whole ICT mentorship 2022, and you come to your chart after with the same color, it's like, you know, it's more like the transition is better, I feel like. Maybe it's just me, but psychologically it's supposed to be better. Because your eyes is used to see those kind of stuff, right? It's like if somebody sent me a chart on the dark background, I always trade on the light background like that. So if I go on a dark chart, it's very hard for me to see the same setup, you know what I mean? So that's the green. The green is this one here, and the black is the black, right? Nothing complicated. I use the crosshair. I like the crosshair. Some people doesn't like it, but I like it. Very nice. Pretty much that, to be honest. Look, I have my alert above this 9-hour range, my alert below this range as well. Just gonna wait, right? So now that this hour is complete, I'm gonna remove those lines. Right now I can prepare my next setup, right, for the next hour. I'm just gonna prepare a framework for the next hour, because that's the silver bullet right now. That's gonna open at 3 AM, okay? Maybe we're gonna scalp something, we'll see, alright. Maybe I should put, I think I'm just gonna put that like lighter, like that, maybe 15%. People that come, they said ICT trader and they see like support and resistance or whatever, but it's not support and resistance, right? I used to type that, but it's external liquidity, okay? I just want to make sure, you know. So as soon as the price gonna reach the resistance, we're gonna short, alright? No. That's not true, okay? So 3 AM, where's the 3 AM? It's here. It just literally just opened, right? Is it the 1 hour? I'm gonna put the 1 hour in my box, alright, so I don't need to. You see, that's exactly the scenario I was talking about, okay? But the thing right now, I just don't want to, personally, I don't want to short here, okay? Because we are above previous daily high, that make no sense, you know? I mean, that makes sense, but, you know, the data we got here, right? And there's no reason you can falsify that, honestly. I don't believe that. But look. 57,000 lots, man. That's a shit ton of position of people trying to short that thing, right? So personally, I don't want to short here. But right now, you see, that's will be a nice silver bullet setup, maybe. Because this is, you see, this is external liquidity from this hour, exactly like I explained. You know, if we get a displacement below this specific low here, break below like a nice breakout, come back, you know, T, fair value gap, whatever. But if you trade on 1 minute, you need to wait 3 minutes because you want 3 candles to confirm your fair value gap, right? So there's no reason to take a trade before 3 minutes, you know what I mean? So I just don't believe in this short, to be honest. We'll see. Our previous daily high in the P60Q is at this. Yeah, you see that? Perfectly balanced, right? Where do you get the short long stats is on a section on my Discord explaining the sentiment. But that's a website, my FX book. But if you want the exact link to get it, just go my Discord. Idiot wave trader, but I want to learn ICT. Oh, I would recommend you to go over the 2022 mentorship. But when you're gonna listen that for the first time, just put your everything you learned from the past, right? Put that on the side, just and listen the whole mentorship. That's a long video, right? That's a lot of episode, but that's like 30 hour, okay? 24 hour, 25 hours, something like that, okay? So you gotta keep that in mind. But it's very, very interesting. What is that green box inside Asian range? That green box here is the previous 1 hour range, okay? That's literally the 1 hour. That's my tool that I've shared with people. So that's the previous 1 hour. So that, I mean, look, 2 a.m. here and 3 a.m. here. So this is technically like external liquidity above the previous 1 hour high, but I know this is very juicy here above too, you know. So keep in mind, guys, if there's 94% people short on EURUSD right now, where do you guys think their stop loss is? You know, any idea maybe? Where do you think their stop loss is gonna be? Somewhere here, right? The best tool I've ever seen? Yes, it's kind of crazy, honestly. And if you really understand it, you can go very far with it. Because look, I can stack a couple of those too, you know. The weekly, but I can use maybe the last 15 minute, you know, like last 15 minute. If we go on the 15-second here. That like small mini rejection into discount. About pull back here, you know. And if you use maybe last 5 minute, see that break above previous 5 minute. If we retrace in discount here, that might be an opportunity to go long, but I just don't want to buy here, okay? I just don't want to buy here, okay? Let's see if we can get a nice reaction inside this range above this high, okay? If we take this high here, let's see, alright? But we gotta be careful, okay? Yeah, those short sellers are getting absolutely fucked, honestly. Just look. This is literally the stats, like. And look, you can see something crazy, but look. 197 pips in drawdown, an average. So all this position here, 100, you know, They are an average of 197 pips in drawdown. And the buyer, okay, we just activated some buyer over here. But as well, there's pact of stop loss here. But, you know, like people that go long, they are 70 pip in profit. I see that. This website is on my Discord. There's a section sentiment. Look, I can show you what I mean by that. But that's the sentiment section. That's literally the third section, alright? No, that's the second. Look, all the link is here. You see that? There's a couple websites like that too. So. Alright, 6 minutes left for the first 15 minutes. Let's see what we can get. Alright, if this 15 minute close bullish and the next break the low here, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be down to short, but I want to see a very nice displacement back, you know. I don't want to short if it's just like small black candle like that. That doesn't make absolutely 0 sense. You know. Short loading, yes, maybe, I don't know. I would like to see some people like getting purged before, right? Because this data is refreshed every 60 seconds too, you know, so I can see like the position going down, I can see the percentage changing. Because right now, like there's less position than before as well, you know. Maybe I can screenshot that and check back in 15 minutes so you guys can see the difference. Look, this is the... I would like to be able to pin this thing somewhere, like... That would be nice. If I lock that, maybe. No, it doesn't change anything, right? Sync globally. What does that mean? Okay. I was just curious, you know. Can you imagine you're short for and you're in drawdown for like 200 pips, how much you feel bad, you know? And some of those people just press short again, you know, on top of that because they want to average down their position, you know, but doesn't go down at all. It just doesn't go down at all. It just doesn't go down at all. There's a lot of people gonna blown their account on this specific week, honestly. That's very sad, but it's the way it is, you know. Cannot do anything. Accumulation range is bullish or bear. Yeah, that's another feature that I want to add on the next version of the FX4 model. But there's a lot of, not secret, but there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna have, alright? And I think people are just not ready for that. I just don't want to tell anything, but it's gonna be very, very, very nice. Because the model is powerful and I prove it over time that this models can be profitable if you're good to drive it. Because, you know, that's just a vehicle that you can drive, basically, right? And if you have the skill to drive this vehicle, I mean, you can make money with this model, right? So, you know. Because look, I've been trading this model for a long time, but I used to plot all that stuff like manually, so that was just taking more time, you know. I mean, look, that just give you an idea. Look at this previous close here. Everything is on the green side. Like, look, all those kids. I mean, you know, like, I already know that we're pushing against those people. I just don't want to be involved in that. That's very sad, but I would like to give a trade every single day, you know, that I do a live stream or anything, but I just don't want to. What model? That's my FX4 model. If you go to my website, I have a PDF and all that explanation, and a very nice indicator by 2 degrees. This indicator comes with the dashboard here, so that's the dashboard that you see the time to close from specific candle. So when the time is red like that, you see that 1 minute 49. That means under 5 minutes. You can go and watch the 15 minute how it's gonna close, you know. As you can see, this 15 minute is very aggressive, right? I usually enter in 1 minute. Sometime in a 15 second, sometime in 30 second. I like the way you laugh. I don't know, maybe that's you know, I don't know, just don't know. You know. Yes, I trade the 222 model, but my framework is my FX4 model. It's all based on a lot of stuff, alright? USD CAD correlated pair, I would say DXY probably, right? Maybe yeah, the DXY is probably a positive correlation, but I think, I mean, you know, honestly, I don't even remember the last time that I trade USD CAD. But USD CAD, I think, is moving with oil, right? Not sure, okay, I'm just saying that, okay. Where are you from? I'm Canadian. I'm living in a cold country, man. So. Damn, we're still pushing, man. This 15-minute close, you see that? That's crazy, bro. Oh my god. Alright, let's go see if this position go down, alright? Just curious, okay? Gotta refresh the page. Oh. Oh my god, there's more seller, guys. More seller, more lot. Same percentage, but more lot. And more seller, right? Holy shit. It's not looking good, alright? Yeah, I speak French. Yeah, I'm French Canadian. But I just don't wanna, you know, like... You're in Canada too? Nice, nice. Yeah, if you're an American, you don't... I mean, not that you don't understand me, but I probably sound weird, right? Because I have, like... an accent, but... I think people can understand what I mean when I saying to, you know. Yes, I'm Canadian, French, but I talk both language, basically. And to be honest, not that I'm not, I mean, I would say nothing, right? But I mean, Canada is not going on the right direction, right? To be honest with you, so we'll see. Marty McFly, are you the real one? Bonjour de Paris, nice. Nice, amazing. Hi, brother. East EU? Okay. You have a very clear English? Oh, nice. Thank you, brother. Action Canadian. Oh, that's amazing. As long as people understand what I'm saying, right? I think it's fine. From which platform are you looking? That's my Facebook. Okay. The name of the current song? I'm gonna do better than that, right, brother? I'm gonna give you the whole playlist. That's a 4.5 hour playlist. But if you want a timestamp, it's 1 hour 34 minutes. Okay. But if you want to use this playlist, you gotta put a like on the stream, okay? That's the trade that I'm doing with you, alright? Damn, are we going short, guys? Because, like, I'm also from France. You're one of the few trading London live. We appreciate. Nice. Bienvenue, bienvenue. Welcome. Oh, he's the real Marty McFly. Damn, that's amazing. Are you like... Are you in the future right now? Because if you are in the future, can you tell us if price gonna go down, or if those sellers gonna get wrecked, or if what's going on? That would be nice. You know. From Kenya? Nice, nice. Where are you guys coming from? We have 166 people, right? Can you type in the chat where you're coming from? I'm just curious, you know, and we don't have anything to try, to be honest, right now, so I'm just, you know, I'm just engaging with you guys, you know. So I'm just curious where you guys coming from. Germany? Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Okay, so alright, just before typing where you're coming from, type exactly where you're coming from and type the hour as well, okay? Your time, okay? Not my time, your time, okay? Just curious to see if some people are pretty nighttime or Romania. Nice. Can you say hello to Andrew from myself? Andrew Tate? Bangalore, London, damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. There's so many people from all around the world. That's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. The power of internet, right? That's crazy. 4:20 a.m. Okay, so that's 3:20 here. So you're probably 1 hour before. Okay. 10:20, 10:20. I wanna smoke feed 420. Australia, South Africa. Damn. Aix-en-Provence. I think I know this place. I know somebody, I think, close from there. London, UK, Argentina, Germany. 9:20. So that's 9:20 a.m., right? Nice. Is there anybody from Bali here? I'll be curious from that. Because maybe next winter I'm gonna go there. So we can meet, alright? Just gonna go there. And I'll pay you a drink, okay? Arizona, USA, midnight. Nice, nice, nice. Damn, midnight. Okay, that's 3 a.m. here. That's true, that's true. I used to go Las Vegas a lot. Nigeria, nice. There's a lot of people from Nigeria. I don't know if you guys like talking together or... But that's nice. That's very nice. Maybe I would like to go there as well. Nigeria. I'm near Bali. Okay. How many times you there? From Ontario, Canada? Nice. We're pretty close, actually. FX4. Wait, parallel, you're in Bali? Or what's up? I've been before and I can't tell you. Yes, out for a Bali meetup. That could be insane, damn. That would be insane. Toronto, oh damn, you're pretty close now. It's the same time here as well. Airplane, I think that's Princess Airplane, right? Or something. Plane Princess, or is it you? Damn, look at this, they're still going along. If I come to Bali, will you teach me? Right. Since the sentiment show 96% short, I'm feeling like short are gonna smack. What do you think? That's the opposite of the... Yeah, we wanna go against those people because we push against their stop loss, right? Oh, you are in Australia, okay. That's nice. I know some people from Australia as well. It's the... in my training notes, there's like the section number 2, alright? Look, I can post in the Discord, the main section. Public chat, so I'll put like 2, alright? Just for you, alright? Don't know your name yet, but oh, somebody posted. That's perfect. Algeria, nice. 224 Bali meetup. I mean, that would be nice. If people can make money with the market, that would be insane. I'm gonna rent like one of the biggest villa over there. And we're gonna go in the pool and all that. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Right? We are the cannibal. Yes, sir. ICT cannibal. 2 questions. Do you share the sentiment? Yeah, it's on my Discord basically, and it's free. If you're looking for the link for my Discord, it's in my chat on top. That's like the pinned message. All right, let's do a quick check. All right, quick check. I'm gonna quick check. I'm just curious, you know, just doing some science here. Okay, that was before and this is after. Okay, so there's... Okay, there's less people shorting now, you see that? 200 position less. And a little bit less lot size. So that means we're pushing against some sellers. Long. There's less position too. Okay, that's interesting, you know. Let's party in the jungle. I mean, the cool thing about Bali is very nice because it's, you know, you can rent like a nice villa for very cheap, honestly. I've seen some crazy stuff. So I just don't like the winter here, right? In Canada, so the shit. I mean, not gonna lie with you, winter is nice for a couple weeks, but after a couple weeks when you see like the white shit over there, like you don't want to be in the cold anymore. You're right, you know what I mean? Like if I was just traveling in a town there where they have snow, that's nice, but for 6 months in the fucking snow, no, it's just not good, not cool. Still can't find the website. I mean, it's in the section number 2, right? It's not... It said like sentiment. You should find it. It's like the first link on this section. Are you guys trading something right now or what? Are you short on the EU? I'm just curious. There's 160 people, right? Is there any people that are short on EU right now that or in deep drawdown, all right? I'm just curious, you know, because that has to be somebody, right? There's like almost 120,000 position on the short right now, so. I had 4,000 square foot villa for 45 a night in a private driver. Damn, what the fuck? No, that's cheap. Damn, that's literally nothing. I will pay the double of that, you know, just to encourage those people that try to make money. I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. I will pay a private driver $100 usually. Not $25, what I mean. Just enter $50 position short into the equilibrium below. Oh damn, so you're on drawdown if you like, right? It's not fun. No trade yet. Yes, same for me. I mean, I've done like 1-2 trade this week. That's, you know, that happens sometime too, you know, you don't. You see right now they kind of engineer liquidity as well. Like they want to force people to go short and then they're just gonna push again. It's not cool. $300 US account blown. Oh man, I'm sorry for you. But what do you learn? You learn something. If you learn something from that, it's very important to not type, but just write it on a paper or just take notes, you know. You're short too? Are you deep in drawdown? MACD? Are you trading MACD? Well, guys, only 6 likes? Yeah, please, come on. I mean, we are a community, right? I think it's everybody can help everybody, you know. That's my goal, to help you guys, but if you guys can help me too. Because the more people we reach, you know, the more I can do some stuff. Some crazy stuff. I can, you know. Will you stop trading at 5? Yeah, I will probably close that soon, honestly. I'm just gonna not trade anything. Just gonna go to bed and come back tomorrow. Just, you know, sometime that happen, right? That happens sometime, like. Oh, there's 100 like now. That's cool. That's cool. It's like more than the double that we have on the viewers. That's perfect. I mean, that's very impressive. Like 152 viewer. Like, I'm still like a very small, you know, streamer, YouTube. I don't know how you can call that, but I'm still very small. But I think when you offer value to people, I mean, just, you know, come alone, you know. I don't force anything. Like, this whole community have been. Oh yeah, people are so arrogant. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. It's because, alright, I'm gonna explain you why exactly, right? Money, okay, money is an amplifier, okay? That's something very important that I give you right now, that I'm saying you right now, okay? Money is an amplifier. That's a quote from an old people, okay? Money is an amplifier. What does that mean, okay? That means if you are a moron and you make money, you're gonna be a super moron, okay? You're gonna be a big moron. And if you're an arrogant and you make money, you're gonna be a super arrogant. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. Money is an amplifier. So if you are a good person, you make money, you're just gonna, you know, like Mr. Beast on you. Look at this, you would push against those people again. You see that? But money is an amplifier. If you're a good person and you make money, you're just gonna provide more, you know, just gonna be a better person too, you know. You know what I mean, anyways. Yeah, we're still pushing, man. I want to see if we stop more people. Curious. Gotta refresh the page. Uh-oh. Damn, less position. So that means we actually eating those stop loss, right? That's amazing. Nice. But you already know, man. Like, money is an amplifier, basically. So, and there's a lot of stupid people or dumb people that have money that doesn't deserve it, and they just like, you know. It's every, I think it's 90 seconds. Yeah, I think it's 90 seconds. Patience. ICT told us yesterday to not trade because the setup was not good. I just didn't trade in the Discord. I noticed. Yes, there's nothing to do this week, honestly. At Venus, that's just a confluences, right? You don't trade only based off that, but if you know that data, right, it just makes sense, you know. If you trade liquidity and you know that data, it's just, you know. When you lose money, you're humble, yeah. Weekly volume imbalance has been closed now. Okay. But I think FOMC is gonna wipe this old. Yeah, I think FOMC is gonna just wipe all of those people. Can I put the news here? 1 sec. That's the only future. Even break. I'm gonna put that like super red. Okay. Let's see what we have, alright? We have retail sale here. That probably gonna wipe a lot of people, okay? Put that in 4 hours. Just I wanna see more stuff, okay? I mean, look, you don't wanna short that shit. Holy fuck, man. You don't wanna short that. Don't wanna short that, okay? Don't wanna short that. Perfect. Building, okay, this is not crazy. Okay, I think that's, you cannot see the thing from next week. Okay, I understand that. Okay. I just don't want to short that. Honestly, really don't want to short that. Alright. If you guys trade, I mean, there's some week like that you just cannot trade anything because there's no setup, you know, like. I just don't want you to get harmed, you know, by that, so I think it's fair to gonna remove that. I mean, I can keep it. A 50% position size, yeah, that's not the best, right? Damn, man, I feel that. Oh my god, I feel tomorrow we're still gonna continue going up, to be honest with you. Look, this is the data that I have here, alright, from let's just look at that, alright. Average short seller is at 1.1049, okay? Okay. 1.1049, alright, let's do something, alright, real quick. This is Put that like that, and then so it's 10:59, right? Like that. I press OK. Remove that. Where the fuck they are? What the fuck? Holy shit, they are short from here? Oh my god, they are... No, that's terrible, man. They gotta close this position, Jesus. What the fuck? Oh my god, those people... Oh my god, look at this. Those people are in drawdown for that whole period, man. So look, that mean people are short from the 12th July, bro. What the fuck? Oh, that's not looking good, damn. Dude, even if they have a 1-to-1 risk reward, look at this shit. Make no sense at all. Like, what the... No, that's crazy. Holy. And I understand right now they try to average down their position. I did more short here, but this is gonna blow their account, bro. You know. Oh, I like this displacement. I just don't want to short that, right? It makes sense, but it's really not looking good. God damn it. Yeah, I start demo trading ES. Because I've seen a lot of people trading that, and then it's very interesting, to be honest. But just don't want to be involved with my real account, you know. I'm a EU, like, EU OG, you know. Maybe there's something... No, that's not. It's changed every second. I mean, every 90 seconds. You know. No, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you know, it's just... We can see that the order flows bullish on our time frame. Look at the weekly, you know, all that. See that? I'm gonna remove everything. Hide that. The naked chart, you see that? Like this. People enter short here basically, but they was probably thinking that wanna go down below this, but that's a new quarter as well, right? So look, I'll show you what I mean by that, but so okay, so I'm just gonna remove that. Let's put the last 6 months, alright? So that's the last... That's the Q1 and Q... I mean... You see that? You have... I just can use that maybe, you know. So... if we do it what we can, right? That's the 1st January. That's perfect, I mean. So Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, alright. Just above this. We technically just go above all this order flow here, basically. Probably gonna... Yeah, I think we'll go for this high here. You know, there's a very small imbalance here. Also, I mean... Is this enough? Yeah, but I just don't want to short, honestly, today, because... You know... I've seen a couple set up, but just don't want to risk anything on that. Because look, right now we're probably gonna go against that. Personally, I just don't want to go short on it. But somebody that want to try maybe a small risk, maybe a small trade, maybe can try, yes. But look, do you have like this fair value gap here in the 2 minute? Okay, you have this displacement here, 62% around here, 50% here. So maybe, all right, maybe if the price retrace here, and then you can anticipate to go down, you know. But personally, I don't want to trade that. Okay, but it's just an idea, right? If you don't risk too much, it's fine. But personally, I just don't want to be involved in that, right? But personally, gotta go to works. Thanks, E, for the live stream session. You are a diamond. Nice, man. Appreciate you. See you next time. I think I'm gonna close that as well, to be honest. That was a very good stream. I mean, we talk a lot of stuff. We talk about, if you just come in, you can rewind the stream. Maybe I think that was the middle, right, or something. But maybe at the middle or the beginning, I've talked like how I trade silver bullet, right? We can go watch that. But yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, please consider subscribe. I mean, I guarantee that I'm gonna provide you nice content. And always based on my value, right? So it's my fixed book, but it's just for forex, you know. Thanks for the nice stream. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you for coming. I mean, thank you to everyone for coming. I mean, when I've started that, I was streaming to 3 people, right? And I was super excited like that. So right now, it's just very, very nice, you know, like more live. Yeah, I wish I can do more. I mean, we'll see. It's because I have some private mentorship, and not private mentorship, but private coaching and all that too, you know. So just want to give like my time to all those people, you know. So. Hey, merci de venir, Thank you for the stream. Ludwig, thank you, man. Appreciate you. About one. Okay, that's cool. That's a stream from how many time? You see that when I'm start talking like that, I never like notice the time going on, you know. I'm live for 2 hours. That's crazy. You see that? 2 hours, man. Time flies so fast. Will you look at ES? Yeah, I can take a look if you want, real quick. Wait, what the fuck? Every time that I go on ES, the candle looks so weird. Okay, so we are inside this range still, so I would probably wait for... Okay, so that's the EQ from yesterday, so... Okay, so Jennifer, if you trade that, okay, maybe I would like to see this specific zone to be taken, okay? This external here. Previous daily equilibrium, so that means the price can bounce from there too. And literally go like that. But you need confirmation here, right? So maybe you can identify all those low here, this low here, this specific low here, this small low here, all those lows. So if you see price seeking for liquidity below this 9-hour range, okay, and then price seek for this liquidity, activate seller, sell side liquidity, and then you see a nice displacement breaking above and whole high maybe in this area, then you know you can prepare your setup. Then you can try to retarget this specific high here. opposite side. Because look, you have some big imbalance here too. So even right now, you see that we break up below this 1 hour range into equilibrium from 9 hour range. Price seems to react, but you know, I don't think that's the right time for trading that, to be honest. I know that the only way that I trade ES basically is I trade the silver bullet. You know, when the New York Stock Exchange is open. That's what I do. But other than that, I don't really want to trade ES. Like in London session example, you know. Personally, you know, some people like that. I mean, I don't think this is... Because look at the candle how they print. It's just very scuffed. You see that? It's not looking great, to be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna close that. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, FX4. Damn, that's a lot of thanks. Holy. So I wish everybody a good day, right? I wish everybody can have a good day. Like, be safe. And see you. I think it's... I'm gonna stream, alright? Next stream's gonna be Thursday night, alright? Thursday night. So see you Thursday, and if you don't, you can join the Discord as well. So I'm gonna be there tomorrow night, alright? I'm learning a lot. Nice, nice. Very, very cool. Very cool. That's my goal, right? So that's very... Yeah, you can trade the DAX. Yeah, that's true. Because they are open right now, right? So never trade that actually, but alright, cool guys. So join the Discord, then if you want post your chart, I'm gonna check that, alright? So see you guys soon. Thank you.